A state trooper is justified for shooting a teenager. That is the decision from Maine's Attorney General.
Maine State Police say they found James Reynolds walking right about here on Roy Road with a hunting rifle. Trooper Jason Wing was responding to a call for a suspicious man.
When Reynolds pointed a rifle at him, Wing fired 3 times.
James, lay flat. Lay on your back. James, lay on the back. Do not move. Do you understand me, James? Hey, grab some gloves. Bill, grab some gloves. He's bleeding.
2125 grade, 77 times 2.
The head, it looks like, and definitely the arm. Yeah, get white lights on there. James, you allergic to any medication? Think?
You think he's schizophrenic and bipolar. Mom lives up the road.
Does he need to stay handy?
So we'll get him away from the weapons, yeah. It's over on the corner right now.
Okay.
I moved it, yeah.
All right,
okay.
Now we're going to put this on.
Weapons right there. I need someone to watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to shut that down.
I was never worried about James hurting anyone but James. He's had 2 suicide attempts that I know of. And he used to try to drink, I guess, unbeknownst to me, to mask some of it, which got him into worse trouble. I mean, I thought before mental illness was going to be the hardest thing to deal with, but brain trauma and mental illness. He wasn't a menace. He wasn't, you know, a burglar. He wasn't any of those things. He was a kid struggling to belong, to have friends.
Well, I knew his grandfather real well. He used to go to our church, and I used to spend a lot of time with him. And his grandfather was very a kind man that had a lot of influence on James, and they were very close. And I know after he died, James had a hard time with that, and he kind of blamed God for it.
After my dad died, he became very lost. Lost touch with reality, lost touch with me. And then the slew of medications. Takes Depakote, Zyprexa, Topamax. He takes Keppra for the seizure activity that he might have. Ativan.
He's been disturbed for a long time. But I never saw that part of him, what I saw, you know, whenever I saw him. He was always very kind towards me and very open, very, his eyes when he looked at me, was almost like, you know, he was, wanted you to be his friend, or just looking for love.
I mean, he's been diagnosed with everything under the sun. ADHD, extreme anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, and then bipolar was thrown out. It's just been back and forth.
I either have suicidal thoughts or I start having flashbacks and stuff like that, and I can't handle it by myself. The Dixfield police came, and then Jason came. First thing he did, put his hand on my shoulder, asked me what my name was, and he said, "My name's Jason Wing. I'm a veteran. I was in the Marines," and he wanted me to get help. It's different when you're around another veteran. You know, it just, you feel more comfortable. He didn't come off like he was an expert or anything. He just wanted to make sure I got the help that I needed. before he left. My other option was, who knows, keep drinking or do something stupid. Yeah, I never forgot him. And that's why when I came back home, that I called his barracks or whatever and gave them a compliment on the job he did that night.
His mother said he went for a walk. He had a walking stick and he went for a little walk, and when he didn't come back, you know, she said she heard the shots.
Bang, bang, bang.
She just thought, you know, how could they shoot my son 3 times?
If he had to shoot somebody, there had to be something serious going on.
Police say Reynolds broke into a home back in June and stole beer and a hunting rifle before being confronted by a state trooper. Police say Reynolds pointed the gun at the trooper, who fired 3 shots, hitting Reynolds in the head, arm, and leg. An investigation by the state attorney general's office determined the trooper was justified in firing his weapon.
I was shot in the right hemisphere. They had to take out the bullet. So I got a bunch of like bumps and stuff on my head. It itches like hell sometimes.
Itches. Is it smoke? Watch the cigarette, okay? Careful. It's hard, and it's still hard dealing with it every day. I don't think he'll never, I don't know if he'll ever have what we quote unquote normal life. He's got an alternate world he lives in. He's got a dual reality. And he likes the other world better because he's got everything there that he wants here, he has. His grandfather's there. He's a star. He has tons of friends. He's never alone.